Hello, my divine feminines, my beautiful people. How are you all doing? I hope you are fine. I hope you're enjoying your day or evening. So, I asked the universe to tell me something that you need to know in this moment, and this card flew out. Somebody is trying to gain victory here over something. Very, very determined energy around this card. Somebody feels they transformed enough to get that victory, with you. There's also bravery around this card. This was the crossing card. So something that they were blocking for a very long time, this connection, they're getting unblocked. This moon is moving and all that's left is the sun, and these swords are uncrossing. Let's see. So the bottom cards: 2 swords, 5 of cups, 5 of swords, 9 of cups, and the king of pentacles. So this would be a false victory, and this is a true victory. So before they realized they were lying to themselves, basically. Now they are realizing stuff. Now they want real victory, not false one. And them blocking this connection and their own wish fulfilled, right? You were their wish all along. They realized it leaves them in regret and sadness and disappointment. They're disappointed in themselves. They also think you are disappointed in them, which, most of you probably are. But this combination is really beautiful. False victory turning into real victory. This is a narrow, how do you call it? Narrow sightedness. Is that even a word? This is narrow outlook, right, on the whole picture. This is a long view. Yeah, they're coming in to get their 10 of Pentacles. You're the 10 of Pentacles. Long awaited, and somebody opening up because of all the pain and getting the bravery to reach the Empress. Oh, look, our our host of the month, the Tower. Yeah, everything is fueled. Everything this month is fueled by the Tower. Mr. Tower. Yeah. Pain, regret, and the Tower. I mean, it's just a perfect recipe for coming in, for charging in. Let's see what are the rest of the cards. There's the burden. I'm not surprised. It keeps coming up. And there's that little conversation, little shy conversation. Yeah, there's a new perspective on this burden. You, this connection, was a burden all this time, and now they realized why it was a burden. I'm not saying you're actually the burden, it's how they made it to be a burden, with all the rejection and fear and ignoring you and saying one thing, feeling the other. All that false victory and illusions, they created that burden. And all along, they thought you were the burden, you were the cause of the burdens. But you were never a burden. You were that beautiful shining light, that beautiful angel that came into their life and shined the light on the actual burdens in their life. Now they're realizing who or what is the actual burden here. That's the new perspective. And for a very long time they didn't do anything about it. That's the other layer of the energy. Because when you're in the Hanged Man, that's inaction. They also realizing some stuff about other people in their life, some truths about them, actually seeing who's toxic and who's not. It's a very beautiful energy. I have to say I'm kind of proud of the DM here, which I don't usually say. Yeah, they are coming in a little bit nervous, thinking about every word they're gonna say. But just the fact that they're coming in is a victory for both of you. Nice. Now, the funny thing is, when I opened the witches and the animal deck to start doing this reading, both of those had the tower at the bottom. Kind of made me laugh. I'm gonna do one by one over here. That's what I'm being guided for. Okay, universe, tell me about the Six of Wands. Can you see it? Yeah. Oh, you have a repeating card. Nine of Cups. Yeah, they are tired of being out in the cold. I actually see this card being truthful. It's almost reversed. They are fucking tired of being out in the cold. They're actually realizing that they were out in the cold for the majority of their life. Now they're coming to get their Nine of Cups. And not just with you, like in general. Nice. Yeah, they're trying to look at options, what options they have to get out of the cold. It's almost like they're making a plan or something. What did I say? Making a plan. King of Swords. Oh my god. Yeah. They're making a plan how to almost how to change their whole life. Yeah, whole life. What did I say? Oh my god. Can you see the shit? He's holding the globe. A whole new life, a whole new world. He's looking at the whole new world. Oh my god. Soon. Yeah. They did some healing, but they need to continue that healing, and it's something that you can provide the rest of the healing, like this connection. And that's you. You provide the healing. Wow, that's so cool. Man. Now, just gonna put it like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I gonna start getting douche commercials? Oh my god. Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. They are feeling you big time. You and the connection. It's like they finally realize where that flashlight is coming from. And why is it shining on all these burdens? It's like finally the light bulb went off. Bling. And the tower is like the generator for the light bulb. They are feeling you big time. There's so much love held here. It's almost heavenly. I'm also not the type to sugarcoat, but it feels heavenly. Like the sun, the what's it called? Lotus flower. It's heavenly, it's peaceful, flowy. Building something with those mountains in the background. This reminds me of Buddha and peacefulness. They feel in their soul, they feel you as very calming and nurturing. Happiness with the sun. They feel they can build something with you. So beautiful, oh my god. There's even a sun behind these cups. There's so much happiness in the soul, and it's all coming up to their mind and consciousness. The 3D. Okay, universe, tell me about the 10 of Wands. This constant burden. Yeah. Very slow to realize these burdens. Also connected to the Pentacles as well. Practical things. Money. Pentacles again. Money. Long time sitting in these thorns. These burdens. Just move it a little bit. They are very slow to change. They aren't that fond of change. Just keep me where I am. I'm fine. This was at the bottom. Did I even check what was there on the bottom? I don't think so. Oh my god, I didn't check. Anyway, King of Wands, yeah. That's their their behavior. Honestly, I while I was talking, I saw the red color and I thought it was death. The death card, but that tells me that this is changing, that rebirth, right? This behavior is changing. All this time, even before you came along, they were just pretending that, you know, that they don't see the burdens, they don't see anything wrong in their life, inside them, around them. Everything's fine, everything's perfect. I'm just sitting on my throne. I have golden lions around me. Yeah, but it's all fake. Like this throne feels like made out of covers, right? And just painted golden. Doesn't feel solid. It's like he's sitting on a crate, wooden crate, and he just put the cape or whatever over it, so you can't see it's a wooden crate. So you would think it's a real throne, real golden throne. Yeah, these two don't go together. It was all about money, status, money. Oh my god, look at how many pentacles. Pentacles, 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 pentacles. Oh my god. Everything about money and practical things. Some of them were just focusing on building up and building up and building up. Like it was never enough, you know. Um, it's like buying stocks or I don't know, companies or whatever. Um, it's like they set a goal for it, for to buy a company, for example, and they just go for it. You know, it's their only focus. I need to get this company. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. And then when they get it, it's like all the all the thrill of chasing it, making it theirs, just dissipates, and that hole they tried to fill, it gets bigger, you know. They are never satisfied. They try to fill that hole that they feel inside them with the wrong things. That's why it was never fulfilling. They liked the chase, but once they got it, it was just meh, you know. And they couldn't realize why it didn't fulfill them. And why? It's because they were filling that hole with practical things. You can't fill a void that's in your heart or in your soul with practical things. soul and the heart don't know practical things. They know emotions and energy. That's why they were never fulfilled. Whatever the practical thing is. That was just an analogy with the chasing companies and buying companies. But now they're realizing the truth. Now everything is changing. False victory into real victory. And again, you and the healing aspect. Yeah. They were very slow to realize all these things and very slow to change. They could have realized when you two connected, but they were still, carpet sweeping it. They were still putting their own blindfold like this. In the light years, it's Sarah Gilbert with her blindfold. They were still putting it on purpose. They didn't want to let go of that blindfold because it was safer. It was safer just not knowing, not seeing things, not seeing what they need to change. It was just easier, They're used to sitting in the thorns. Okay, universe, tell me about the Hanged Man. Yeah, realizing where their true happiness is. That's the sun. Also your connection. Your connection was the tool for the universe to put them in the Hanged Man. All driven by pain. All that pain came to the surface. And again, your connection. 2 cards of your connection. You were the angel energy that, how to put it? You overwritten the devil energy in this 10 of Wands. I'm sitting on the floor and I just can't do the right position. Anyway, oh my god, another hangman. Yeah. But in this one, they are coming off the Hanged Man. That's the light bulb. Ding! They're getting out because I'm drawn to this little bird. It's pecking on the rope. And their soul is being louder and louder. They can't ignore it anymore. That's the passion in their soul. You're igniting that fire, and once that fire is lit, you can't stop the fire. And again, we have the butterfly. As soon as you lit up that wand, the transformation began. And it was just a little tiny fire, at the beginning. And now this whole wand is just bursting into flame. Yeah. And they're changing, they're walking away from these burdens because they can't hold it anymore. They were in pain long before you came into the picture. They were just pretending that King of Wands over here, they were just pretending everything's fine. And when you pretend and go more practical than more soul, your soul keeps drowning and drowning and drowning until it can't hold its breath anymore, basically. It's almost like their soul was at the last breath and then you came in and gave them CPR, like, zzz, you know. Okay, tell me about the Page of Pentacles. My hands are tiny, but I still sometimes struggle to shuffle this deck. I like this reading. It's like a full story. Beginning, middle, end. It's like we're binge watching a whole 7 seasons or something of the soulmate cycle. Yeah, they want to end the pain. End of pain. And something else is blooming out of that pain. This is the first time I noticed this, these flowers. I don't know what it is. Roses. This is the first time I see these flowers. Well, amazing. Yeah, something is blooming out of this whole journey, this whole painful journey. Something is about to bloom. Page of Wands. Yeah, that's that bravery I mentioned over here. They're just gonna do it. They're just gonna come and talk. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Well, every time I'm drawn to this, whatever that is, he looks like a magician and just doing a trick to to calm the baby or whatever. That spark reminds me of a tower whenever I'm drawn to that. And we all know the tower is the host for May. Yeah, something is about to bloom here, and it all starts with conversation. It starts with a conversation and has potential to go to 10 Pentacles, because they ultimately want the 10 of Pentacles with you, and in general they want a whole new fresh start. They want to push the reset button on their life. Yeah, they want something stable. They want to bring stability into this whole connection, because now they realize all their behavior, all the toxicity in their life, everything that's wrong. realized they were out in the cold the whole time and it was all they're doing. So now they want stability. Oh, another 2 of swords, which sums up to 4 of swords. Healing. But yeah, they already made a decision. And in the past, them being blindfolded and stuck was halting this whole thing. But not anymore. And we have a page of pentacles. Oh my god. Pages galore. Page. And another victory. Oh my god. Another victory. And lots of passion. Oh my god. Queen and king. Also those who are married, they want victory over that. This marriage is false victory. They want real victory. Victory over that. Just cruising through to see if I said everything. Lots of hope in this card. Lots of hope within them that they can fix this thing, this whole thing, and their life in general. They want to bring you a big offer, but they're gonna start small because they feel small next to you. You're the king and they're the page, but you both hold the same pentacle. So what that tells me also that you both have the same values in the soul, in the core. You are the same. It's just that they show up as a page and you show up as the king. But now they realize where the true 10 of Pentacles is. Yeah. I think I said everything. So remember, from all the whole journey, this whole pain in the ass journey is transforming within them and within the connection itself, and there's something starting to bloom. It's gonna get better and better, but you can't rush things. You need to let them do the work, see for themselves. You don't have to give them the cheat sheet, right? Just like in school. If you cheat, If you pay other people to do your test, you're not learning anything. So just let them be, let them learn on their own. It's gonna be fine. Okay, is there anything else you wanna say, universe? Justice. There you go. Like I said, everything's gonna be fine. You are getting justice. There's balance coming into this connection. I know these are scales, but it's like 2 cups, 2 cups. Conversation as well with this sword. And she's being crossed by you. See? Justice for you. Justice because of you. And the Emperor. Yeah. This also tells me you are taking control over something in your own life. And I'm also being drawn to these flowers that she's holding. Didn't I say there's something blooming here out of all this pain? She's holding those flowers. Come on, focus. She's holding those flowers. It's blooming because of you, and they wanna bloom with you, if you will. Lots of hope on both sides. You're holding hope, and they are holding hope. And it's after this conversation happens that the hope comes in. Lots of love they haven't given you, because again, blindfold. Oh my god. Even if I lay them down like this, hope it's not too messy that you can see. So the hope is in the middle. It's the anchor, as I like to call it. The Emperor is opening up. Make sure you don't end up confused in the 8 of Swords. That's the only warning here. There is justice coming, communication, and the communication brings hope for the whole thing. It's like the connection was on life support, and now the doctor comes in and says, you know what, it's getting better, we are very hopeful that the patient will survive. It's like that. This tells me some of you might have moved on in some aspect of your life, some area of your life. You gained control, you're stable and everything, and when they show up, that might rattle your own balance. That's why you're gonna end up like this. So just for example, let's say you found a new job, and you found a new place that's closer to your job, but it's away from your DM, and because you wanted to move on, you left the door open, but you went on with your life, right? You focused on yourself, you found a new job, and where you live now, it's far away, and you need to wake up early in the morning, yada yada yada. And now you found a new place that's closer. You don't have to spend so much on gas and everything. And then they show up, right? But the new apartment and new job is a little bit further from your DM, and now they show up and they give you hope and everything, and then you end up like this. Oh my god, should I move now? Oh my god, everything was going so perfect. Oh my god. Don't be like that. Everything is gonna be fine. Justice, okay? Everything will work out itself. If you love that job and you love the apartment and everything, they can always come visit you. You can visit them. It's not the end of the world. It's not like you're moving to another continent, and that was just a metaphor. Just a metaphor. I don't know, it could be millions of things that you gained control over. But them coming in and giving you hope, and it's not false hope, there really is hope within this connection, and it might get you up in your head. Stay away from this. It's false, okay? She's not even tied properly. Like, look at that. Come on, folks. See? She's not even tied properly. That doesn't look very very strong. It looks loose. She can just walk away from these swords and the rope and blindfold. The confusion is just an illusion, okay? You will be fine. It's a very beautiful reading, people. Okay? It's very beautiful. It's like I said, like I'm binge watching the whole cycle from the beginning to the end. But this end, like I said, is the beginning of something new, blooming. Yeah, that's your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped. There was just a little tiny warning. Everything seems fine and beautiful, and everything will work out. Your DM is finally seeing things and doing something about it. That's it. I hope it gave you some hope. There you go, people. Love you guys.